Hello everyone and welcome to the inaugural episode of GGF Fresh. I am Ronnie Brown, I am your host for the evening, and Global Grappling Fun is also here, and we have one job to do tonight, and that is to crown the very first GGF Global Champion. Let's get down to the ring announcer for our very first contest in company history.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
All right, let's see who is coming out first. It couldn't be. It's Petro
from New York, weighing in at 339 pounds, Peter.
Coming out next, it is Joe Fleck, the madman, the crazy man.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, from New York, weighing in at 211 pounds, Joe Fleck.
Let's get this match underway to crown the first ever GGF champion, and they are going back and forth with strikes. Petrol has the power game here, looking to get a big boot. No, it doesn't work. Going back to the strikes. That big right leather hand going to work on Joe Fleck. Fleck's a little bit of a crazy one here, so he can hit you from any which way, and we are already getting our next entrant. Who could it be? It's Grungy Bruce! He is one half of the Grungy Tag Team. He comes from Seattle. He loves his coffee and he loves his flannel. What else could you expect? Oh, big shots there. And a leg trip, float over. And another entrant comes into the ring. Who's it gonna be? Hal Organ. Hal has his older brother in this matchup. His older brother is a very decorated technical wrestler. Hal a little bit more of a high flyer. He can come at you with any which way, any direction. Definitely the more athletic of between him and his brother. Oh, it is all on Petrol now. Organ was after him. Now Bruce is after him. And will this next person come in and go after him too? It is Arthur Mercury. Arthur Mercury here did not come to the ring with his trademark broomy. Looking here to, no, it looks like Petrol's, oh, big elbow, big drop kick by Organ. Fleck going after the neck, Petrol dropping an elbow. Dondre Archibald comes in. Coming in, looking to make an impact. Oh, Organ got Fleck, but he could not. Action is all over the ring right now. Petrol knocked pretty out cold there. Is Archibald going to be able to take advantage of that? As we have our next entrant come out, Fleck is dangerous position here, and it's Cilia! The beast from down underneath. He is looking to make a name for himself. Notch his name as the first ever GGF champion. Petrol again with that right hand, this time to Archibald. Hal Oregon not really caring about anybody else in the ring. Wants to celebrate for the fans. Oh, Mercury eliminating Bruce. And that is our first. And just like that, one too early, grungy Kurt comes out. Oh, and Petrol. Mercury's on a roll, eliminating the #1 entrant. But it looks like Kurt is not choosing to go after Arthur Mercury, instead of going after Hal Oregon. I just have to wonder, when will Kurt focus his energy at the man who eliminated his tag team partner? Archibald going at it with Cilia in the corner. Oh, Oregon with a big soccer ball kick to the back on Kurt. Cilia holding Archibald high. Is he gonna drop him hard? The bigger they are, the harder they fall, as Casey Manners joins the fight. Casey Manners in. Uh-oh, Kurt immediately out. Eliminated by Cilia. Manners reversing Arthur Mercury with a big German suplex. Cilia, powerbomb onto Oregon. Oh my, organs are cringing from that. But Oregon right back up. Fleck throwing Casey over his head. And here comes the legendary Red Dummy. We've seen him for years, and finally he gets his opportunity to become a champion, a real champion. Uh-oh. Going right after Mercury, which is a good choice. He's eliminated a few people. Oh! And Mercury with those suplexes dropped him right on his head. Who will be our next entrant here? We've had action fast and furious, and the rivalry can continue. Green Dummy is coming out. This legendary fight has been going on for decades. We've seen it on so many different levels, so many different platforms, and now it has come to the GGF Rumble. But it looks like they are not ready to start that rivalry anew here tonight. Because it looks like Arthur Mercury is still getting a brunt of the action. Uh-oh, Cilia, is he gonna throw out Oregon? He's got him on his shoulder, and a big chop block to Cilia, the big man. We have a rule here at GGF where you can only have 8 participants in the ring at one time, so one of these men is going to have to be eliminated for anybody else to come out. Right now, the leaders in eliminations are Arthur Mercury, who's eliminated 2 men, and Cilia, who's eliminated 1. As they both go to work. Cilia slamming him. Hal Oregon slamming him down, and Mercury is gone. Red Dummy has eliminated Arthur Mercury. Uh-oh, Archibald sent over the top. Is anyone going to be able to? And Dondre Archibald, famous for his Rumble escapes. He is able to stay in the ring as long as possible. He is the best at not getting eliminated and then subsequently eliminated. So now that we have a 7-man in the ring, we will have to see who will come out next. Uh-oh, Oregon. Oh, up and over goes Fleck. Our original two have now been eliminated. Hal Oregon has now been in the ring for the longest time out of everyone else. Textbook suplex there by Green Dummy on his old rival. And Jonathan Eaton. Leader of the Have to Block faction. Oh, what a kick, almost knocking Archibald out cold. Eaton, leader of the Have to Block, beating Cilia to a bloody pulp. I think we would have to block that. But let's see. The big boy, Marcel is coming out. He might be one of the largest men in this match. As Eaton is going to work against Green Dummy, he has not been a fan of his at all. And Archibald getting it rolling with Red Dummy, but Green Dummy's over in the corner. Oh, and a big stun gun there to Jonathan Eaton. Green Dummy dropping the elbow. Marcel going to work on Red Dummy. Oregon and Manners are down. Cilia going after Archibald. Red Dummy. Oh, there's a little bit of red on Green Dummy now. Cilia planted Archibald with a huge spine buster. All of these men are fighting for everything that they have to become the very first GGF champion. There can only be one. And it will not be Marcel as he is thrown out with one arm by Hal Oregon. That is the second elimination for Hal Oregon. Oh my goodness, what a surprise. Uh-oh, is Hal gonna make Red Dummy number 3? No, he won't, as he sees Green Dummy posturing. Hal changes his direction. Cilia going after Archibald, Archibald has been eliminated by Cilia. That makes Cilia tied for first with most eliminations in this match. Archibald was able to escape. And then we missed Jonathan Eaton. And Red Dummy have both been eliminated as Franklin Blaster comes in. Oregon looking to eliminate Green Dummy. Oh my goodness. The action is fast and furious. I have not been able to follow most of it. I did not get to see who eliminated Eaton or Dummy. And the next entrant will be Brooks Smith. The hard-nosed, redneck, blue-collar man who is tag team partners with Sawyer Carlson, who is scheduled to be in the match. And at the looks of it right now, Sawyer needs to come out immediately because he has been getting pummeled by Cilia, and now Oregon is taking control. Could this be Sawyer Carlson, the tag team partner? Who will this be? Oh my goodness, it is Extreme Trooper! Oh my goodness, the 30-second adrenaline rush. Extreme Trooper has entered the match at number 16. And immediately going to work on Hal Oregon. Hal, one of the best at eliminating people. And that shows as he is currently the longest He has been in the ring for the longest amount of time. He was entrant number 4, and he is still there. There he is, the tag team partner to Brooks Smith. It's Sawyer Carlson. As Oregon goes to work on Cilia, trying to eliminate him. Oh my goodness. Casey Manners going to town on Franklin Blaster. And there goes Carlson to work with those vicious hands. Casey Manners dropping Cilia on the back of his head. Uh-oh, Blaster. Blaster's in danger here. Casey Manners enjoying the breath he has. Oh my God, the atmosphere has changed as Rip Thomas has entered the match. As Sawyer Carlson eliminates Franklin Blaster. Oh my goodness. Business has definitely picked up with the big man, Rip Thomas, coming in. Cilia enjoying his reprieve as no competitor has targeted him just yet. And he is milking it for everything that it's worth as Oregon goes to work on Thomas, but no, he cannot get it done. Thomas now setting his sights on Brooks Smith, lifting him up over his head, but oh, the right hand's ending that prematurely. Nice Padres here, another member of the Have to Block. We saw Eaton before, now we have Nice Padre coming in to block some people, and uh-oh, Extreme Trooper was blocking that. Carlson not a fan of the blocking ways. He doesn't quite understand the block, but he knows that he does not like Nice Padre. Casey Manners firing with the right hands and the chops and a chop and a chop and a back kick. Oregon going with some chops on Cilia. Those two have been going at it off and on, and Cilia's gone! Cilia being eliminated by Hal Oregon. Another elimination. Hal Oregon is proving himself as one to be reckoned with here in the GGF. With the performance he is taking, if he does not win this match, he might put himself into a #1 contendership with this performance so far. Right now we have 7 men in the ring, and the 8th is coming. Who will it be? This will be entrant number 20. We are 2/3 of the way through this Rumble right now. And it's Judas! A tag team master in his own right, a mid-card champion for years, but now can he excel? Can he advance to that final bit, that highest rung of the ladder, and become a global champion? It's not gonna happen when you get dropped on your head like that. Uh-oh, Rip Thomas' Padre in the corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Padre up. Oh, no. Big rocking face slam by Brooks Smith, following up with a right hand, lifting him up. Can he toss him? Oh. just pressing him multiple times over his head. The strength and power that that boy possesses. Uh-oh, we have a double team in the corner, both Extreme Trooper. Extreme Trooper's gone! Eliminated by Rip Thomas. And Padre here getting worked on by Brooks Smith. Uh-oh. Carlson out by Hal Organ. Another elimination by Hal Organ. And it looks like Padre was able to hold on against Brooks Smith. Uh-oh, but Padre going after the toughest man in this match. He has eliminated most competitors thus far. Hal Organ has been in this match longer than anyone else in the ring at this very moment. As we will have a rapid fire of entries here into the match. Red Dummy's back? It couldn't be. It is! How is he back? What is going on? He has a second entry into this contest. Oh, and a big gourd buster there by Brooks Smith. As Judas try as he might, he cannot overtake the power that is Rip Thomas. I am shocked. Red Dummy must have a big pull backstage to be able to re-enter this contest. And it is the man from the Jersey Shore, Emerald Evan Green, EEG. I am still in utter shock that Red Dummy has been able to get not one, but two entries into this contest. Uh-oh, Rip Thomas going for it. Oh, Judas eliminated by KC Manners. Nice Padre. Red Dummy, is he looking to get? Is he looking to get some revenge? No, he is telling him, I have you right where I want you. And your day is not over yet, my friend. Emerald Evan Green going at it on Rip Thomas. Fans showing their pleasure for Rip Thomas going to work on Evan Green, dropping the knee, hitting the Axe Bomber. Red Dummy with a flurry of chops to nice Padre. And now he's looking to send him up and over. Hal Organ looking to notch another one on the belt, but no, he will not. Oh my gosh, it is Brimstone! One of the biggest men from the contest, and we are entering a fiery hell here as Manners eliminates Hal Organ. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. KC Manners with his second elimination. One of the most successful competitors thus far in Hal Organ. As Emerald Evan Green tries to get Brooks Smith out. Brimstone going to work on the biggest man in the match, Rip Thomas. These two big behemoths going mano a mano, blow for blow. And now a flurry of elbows. Oh, and a face wash. But that was not enough to keep the big Brimstone down. Oh, and a double team action. Brooks Smith looking to get his own action in there. And oh my gosh, the man of muscle and 1% body fat, Kyle Kent, is entering the match. Oh my goodness, I missed it. Brooks Smith has been eliminated. Just as Mr. 1% enters the ring as the 24th entrant in this GGF inaugural Global Championship match. Everybody wanting, needing to become that first champion. Uh-oh, Emerald Green with a flying tornado DDT on Casey Manners as Brimstone takes his break in the corner. Emerald Green with a spiral bomb, sending Manners all the way down. And the entrants just get bigger. Entering the contest is Jumbo Exhibit. Emerald Green, uh-oh. Brimstone and Exhibit have the history between the two are legendary, former partners at times, enemies at others. We will have to see if they decide to team up here tonight as Rip Thomas tries to go after Casey Manners. Manners, the longest entrant so far, and he is gone. Easily thrown over by Rip Thomas. We're seeing a lot of men getting thrown around, slammed around, and are jumping around. It is a brutal, brutal wasteland of carnage in there at this moment. And a huge uppercut on Red Dummy. We are still looking into how Red Dummy was able to enter this match twice. We have everyone looking backstage to find somebody down. We have not gotten word yet. Once we do, we will definitely get that to you. But right now, Kyle Kent showing his power and eliminating Emerald Evan Green. Rip Thomas dropping a huge leg on Jumbo Exhibit. And Brimstone sending Red Dummy up and down straight to hell as the man, Sedimentary Stan comes to the ring. He's got legacy on his side. He's got genetics. He's got everything a man could want. He has the pedigree. Dummy eliminating Brimstone. Oh my goodness, the surprise eliminations never stop. As Kent and Stan go to work. Exhibit throwing Thomas across the ring. And nice Padre staying in there. And now we have Bo Rain. As nice Padre. Bo Rain in. Nice Padre out. Eliminated by Kyle Kent. Kent working over Sedimentary Stan. Red Dummy's got the man, the work squad, the work group. Bo Rain looking to get paid tonight as the next entrant comes in. It's Dexter Scott, the final member of the Have the Block organization. We've seen Eaton. We've seen Nice Padre. Nice Padre recently eliminated. And the man who has entered the match twice. Oh, a flurry of eliminations. Red Dummy eliminated by Bo Rain. Jumbo Exhibit eliminated by Kyle Kent. Our 29th entrant is Ryan Organ, the brother of Hal. And we have to look back at the tremendous success that was Hal Organ's reign. Hal eliminated so much of the competition, but unfortunately was eliminated by Casey Manners. And the final entrant into this matchup is one half of the Purple Brigade. Tag team partner to Marcel, it's Marvin. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all of our entrants into this matchup. One of these men will become, well, it will not be Kyle Kent, as he was just eliminated by Thomas. One of these men will become your first ever inaugural GGF Global Champion. Sedimentary Stan has Dexter Scott leaned against the ropes, but decides to posture to the fans. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite him as Marvin goes to work on that Dexter Scott. 6 men in the ring at this time. 2 of the most powerful and successful champions, Rip Thomas and Sedimentary Stan, are going to work on each other in the corner, and Stan has been eliminated by Rip Thomas. Oh my gosh. Another elimination for Rip Thomas. Rip has currently been in the match longer than anybody else at this moment, and he has to be the favorite. But we cannot forget about Ryan Organ, who is going to work at his oh my gosh, Thomas was sent through the wash cycle and he is down. We will have to see if someone can take advantage of him, of that opening. All these men looking to become the first GGF Global Champion. Dexter Scott thinks he has it in the bag and drops a big axe handle on Bo Rain. Cannot follow up, went for a big lariat and missed. Drop kick, and in the corner, Rip Thomas, the favorite, is being worked on by Organ, and that's it! Ryan Organ, with his first elimination, eliminates Rip Thomas. This is your final 4, ladies and gentlemen. We have Bo Rain, Dexter Scott, Marvin, and Ryan Organ. The final 4 that entered this match is the final 4 that we have at this moment. Only one can be champion. Each man trying to wear the other down. Trying to look for an opening where they can send that man over the top with both feet hitting the floor. Organ looking to go to work on Rain. Dexter Scott with a big drop kick on Marvin and a big German. The action is still flying here, ladies and gentlemen. Marvin looking to set up Scott in the corner. On the side of the ropes. Bo Rain's gone by Ryan Organ. And there's your final 2. Dexter Scott eliminated by Marvin. Ryan Organ and Marvin are your final 2. And Ryan Organ looking to take those knees away from Marvin. He saw how he eliminated Dexter Scott and he says, no sir, that is not going to happen to me. Ryan Organ charging up. Is he going to do it again? Putting him in that sharp shooter. The marksman, Ryan Organ, is determined to become the first ever champion. And he wants to show everyone in the back exactly why he should be champion. But Marvin, one of the biggest stories of this match, has come out last and has persevered through so many different opponents, dropping Organ on his neck with a power bomb and putting more damage onto that vertebrae. Going to work on the back. Who could it be? Big Russian leg sweep there by Organ. Organ setting him up. Is this going to be an elimination? Yes, it will. And your winner and first ever champion, Ryan Organ. Let's get a look at the highlights here if we could. There it is. The final moment of the match. Ryan Organ celebrating in the center of his ring. Thank you everyone for tuning in. This has been the GGF. We now have a first ever champion, and we will see you in 1 week for his very first title defense.